I'm going to put in a repair for this area that's missing. It's there are two ways you can do it. One is called Kintsugi, which would be take a different piece of ceramic and fit it in there. For example, this doesn't fit, but just something like putting that in there. I'm going to do a different way, which is to fill this in with a mixture of flour and lacquer. I've prepared these already, but the first thing you have to do is make a form, and this time I'm going to use masking tape. So what you need to do is the tape about 1 millimeter higher than your fill. You want it slightly higher, so you can just slightly bend the tape over like this. It didn't work on this side, but that'll be okay. And then I'm going to double to give it more strength. So the important part is to make sure there's no hole in this area down at the bottom. It needs to be completely sealed off. Like that. And this line is slightly higher. The next thing to do is to mix up some flour. You could also use tonical, but flour is a little bit stronger. And then I'll add basic lacquer. Should be good. The next thing to do is to place it in here. So you want to place it high enough. You don't want it sagging here, or it's not sagging, but you want a clean line. So I placed it, 1 second here, cleaning up. Your points are, it needs to completely be in this opening and thicker than your wall. You can sand it down after. It also needs to be higher than your top. You can sand it down. Any indentations you'll have to come back in and redo later. I've already prepared this one, and this has a kind of undercut in this area. Undercut means that this side is, the break is deeper, so you want to make sure you get the medium completely in there. I'm going to clean this up. Okay, this isn't as good as the first one, but it'll do. Okay. Again, I'll dry this. And I have one more. This one is a vase, a large vase. I'll put my finger on the inside to support the break. Okay, this also is basically finished. This kind of material, once you place it, doesn't like to be moved, so you can't smooth this down. You just place it well, and leave it, and later you can manipulate it. I do recommend cleaning as much as you can, especially this line, which is your break line. You want as clean of a line as you can get, because later when you sand you need to know where to stop. So okay, that's that.